that goes back into what we choose to identify with. And I think the closer we get to our real identity, and we start dropping the superficial identities like your name, your job, your ethnicity, where you're from, all this. And I say superficial because they really are superficial. Do they have relevant impact in our society the way it is right now? Yes, of course. So when I say superficial, it does not mean that for some individuals, you still should be cognizant of those differences, cases of discrimination or possibly safety reasons. You know, if you, like I said, depending on your ethnicity or your gender association or your sexual orientation, or even your actual gender, just men and women, not even if you a part of the LGBT community, just difference between men and women, all those things, your actual sex, all those things are relevant in the sense that due to people having strong identities, we are still prone to experiencing discrimination, harassment, endangerment. We're still prone to those things. So I'm not saying just be ignorant and act like none of those elements in our society don't exist. It's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that the closer we collectively get to understanding the reality of what we are and understanding who we are, that those things become inherently superficial, because it's not you. Who you are is not your job. It's not where you're from. It's not what color you are or what ethnic you are. It's not where you went to school. It's not your job. It's not none of that. It's not none of that. I mean, your name. You call yourself that to make it simple, because who you actually are is so hard to identify or classify. I don't think it really can be. It can't be described. So to make it simple on ourselves, we give ourselves names. Hey, I'm Jeremy. I'm Jacob. I'm Kathy. Like they're just designations that makes it easy for us to identify one another. But in reality, our true identity, man, is of divine nature. It's of a divine nature, and cannot be encapsulated in the little boxes that we have put ourselves in. And when we realize what we really are and how insignificant these things we've identified are, man, I believe that'll be a beautiful day in our societies.